It's amazing how when you're on the inside, the external energy embraces you and can completely paralyze you. But as soon as you step out, you finally have a chance to breathe, think, and embrace yourself. By the fall semester of 2007, I was ready to come back. I was excited to see all my friends. 4 months had passed since I'd seen Sarah. And after reflecting back on that period in my life and the double date I went on with her, I realized that what I did to her was selfish. But this time I wasn't afraid.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we should
Talk.
Yeah. It got a little weird and...
I know, and I know I was an asshole to your friend. I didn't mean to be a dick about that. But you know how I get, like...
Sean, we're not dating. Like, you can't pretend that we're dating and you can't be jealous of me and...
I do get jealous.
I know, and that makes me feel bad, and then that's why I don't call you, and that's why I freak out, and that's why I can't date someone that doesn't love me straight. No. It's gonna be a hit.
For like 3 hours?
Shut up.
Dude, that's sick, man. That sounds awesome.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just think that it's approaching that time when, you know, the tight shirts are getting a little obvi and
The V-neck shirts are the
yeah,
red flag
and
these days.
you know, and the stiletto heels. Like, we just need to get it out.
I have no stiletto heels. You're a little bitch. And you better shut your mouth and not say anything.
I'm not gonna say anything.
She has a gigantic
I do not
mouth.
have I do not have a gigantic mouth.
Your
I
mouth
just forget
is-
when things are secrets.
Well,
so
I'm saying
I
right
say
now-
them thinking.
I'm planning on telling Joey later tonight anyway, so I'll do it myself.
Just
Thank you very
Joey
much.
and-
This is a sick guitar. Hold this. I actually know a
break it.
few
If you
chords
break it,
myself.
I'll go.
All
No
right.
shame.
No shame. I have no idea how to play.
No shame.
We all take risks when we come to the big city. We take an even bigger risk when we identify who we are and face the truth. When on our islands, we forget to take notice of the people around us. As I matured, I began to understand the responsibility I had to myself and to my city, but most importantly, my friends.
So when do you think Louis is gonna fly? I don't know. Hopefully, you know, spring. Soon. I don't know. It should be interesting. The red carpet.
I was just gonna say, red carpet. What's gonna happen with stuff?
I don't know.
Last
I don't
weekend,
know.
I don't either.
You know, I'll get tight. Be right back.
tight.
Be right back. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Hey, I was walking with my friend and I saw you. Let me ask you a question. How many people are in this city? Do you know?
A lot.
About 8 million. What do you think the chances are I'd ever see you again?
Not at all, actually.
No. My name's Rob. How you doing?
Ariana.
Take a risk and put your number in my phone.
Alright, well, whatever. Just, you know, I can always push the ignore.
Ariana, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm gonna call you.
Alright. I have to go.
Bye.
Bye.
I felt like that was like a scene from the music video.
Shut up.
All right, seriously, lunch. How's it feel?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm starving. So I got her phone number, long story short, okay?
I don't know how.
And I'm thinking about calling her tonight and, you know, maybe...
Tonight? You met her today.
This is
So what?
No,
that is
there's-
pretty like
Yeah,
abnormal.
you know what? You
Like,
guys
not
just don't
abnormal,
know
like,
how
out
to
of the
deal with
ordinary.
women. You
You
don't
do?
know how to deal. Yes,
I
I know
have
how
a
to deal with
girlfriend. I
women.
think I know how to deal with women.
No, you don't. You just have a
What
girlfriend.
do I do wrong?
Let's start with Robbie, and then we'll move to your long-distance relationship. Let's
Oh,
be
don't
very
get me started
orderly
about
here. We like the chase a little bit. We like it.
Him calling her tonight's just starting the chase a little quicker.
Exactly.
She doesn't have it. She might play cat and mouse. She might be
Alright,
like, you know what?
alright,
I can't
alright,
make it.
fine.
Maybe she doesn't
Fine.
pick up my call,
You know
huh?
what?
Maybe I have to
I'm
leave a
not-
voicemail.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
you
never
know
know.
what? Don't ask me anything about girls. Don't ask me to pick out outfits for you anymore. With your
I got a pretty
own
good fashion
pretty
sense.
She's
look.
been picking out your outfits, Rob?
When that is...
What are you getting Sean for his birthday?
Well, I don't know.
I haven't really thought about that. Why?
I'm probably just gonna buy
nice
him.
clothes.
He'd be so hard to shop for, though.
You have no idea, do you?
Well,
About Sean.
You've been trying to call you lately.
No matter how tough the city was, no matter how hard it seemed from the outside, inside, we were 19 million sensitive and vulnerable people in one powerful playground who just wanted to be loved.
I don't know, I've been going through some stuff lately and just, I guess it's nice to just have people around and know that I'm not like by myself in an apartment. You're lucky you have something stable, like some kind of constant in your life, you know, and even if she's not always around, you always have somebody there. And
Oh, you're right.
I don't know, there's no like cement on my feet. I've just been so crazy with like music and school, and I'm just waiting to, I guess, meet the right person. And even if they're in Virginia, like, I don't care. I just,
it might even be court. It might even be court.
It might even be court. Or you were robbed. That'll be really interesting. Oh, God. I don't know. We'll see what happens with everything.
I don't know, I think it'll all work out. It always does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
By November of 2007, surviving in New York became an art for us. We all had to learn how to be mentally and physically resilient. You have to stay connected to those on the outside as well as yourself. When the bridges that you build are strong, they link you together so that when you need to, you're able to walk that bridge into less familiar territory.
Sarah told me you'd be up there.
What?
Sarah told me you're gonna be
Oh,
up there.
nice. Look at you, man. You're all dressed all spiffy. How's the living situation with,
It should be over. Like, I should have a place like within a week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's going on?
I don't know, man. I feel so stupid talking. I want to talk to you about some stuff. I don't know. You've been my buddy for a while, but there's some stuff I haven't told you. It's kind of weird to say.
No.
No, but I might like guys. I don't know how to say that any other way but that.
Okay.
I know that might be weird, but
So wait. There's two ways I could take this.
okay.
One, fine, that's cool. You know, like everybody's got their own way of life, and nobody's the same person. And if that's for you, that's cool. You know, like whatever makes you happy. You know
Right.
what I mean?
What's the other way?
You're not hitting at me, are you?
With her mouth making movements to introduce thoughts, I sat deafened by trust on that sofa across, quietly calculating the logistics of lost of when unspoken things could then happen between us. And once all those were done and we'd got through to love, we would shoot from the hip, reacting off of the cuff, splitting up at the fork when the going got rough, with a plan for a point to rejoin on the road further up, our windows thin where the ice carved its flowers. I would hold her and let the wind beat back those hours, and then standing on subway trains, clutching her dress, dependent on her balance since the walls were useless. And while it's alright to hold tight, please don't try to hold on, cause it's a home run. We hit love as it's going and gone, but then the world turned so fast it was astoundingly still. And it must have been that moment